like, and share.
I shine, Jesus shine. Jesus shine. I shine, Jesus shine. Jesus shine. Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of the darkness shining. Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us, set us free by the truth you now bring us. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine. Fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze. Set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow. Flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Jesus, 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 shine. Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of the darkness. Shine.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are welcome again to Family Life Forum, and I'm trusting God that it's going to be an interesting time as we discuss. Okay, so the last time we were looking at what is this Family Life Forum all about, and we're able to lay a foundation of what Family Life Forum is all about. But you can't have a family without marriage. So we need to consider this. What is marriage? I know some of us have an idea of what marriage is. A man and a woman coming together, trying to live forever. But we understand that marriage is more than that. Actually, we need to consider what marriage is not. Because when something is not properly used, abuse is inevitable. If you don't know the use of something, you may likely abuse it. So we need to be able to even understand that some of the ideas we have about marriage might not even be what marriage is. So we are looking at what marriage is not first. And specifically, we are going to be talking about kingdom marriage anyway, the way God planned that marriage should be, because God is the author of marriage. First and foremost, we need to understand that marriage is not a contract. It's not a contract. In contract, two people can come together and decide this is what we are going to do, set rules and all of that. Even though we sign legal documents in marriage, but it's not a contract. Okay? Marriage is not a wedding. In the course of counseling young people, particularly as they prepare for marriage, I often ask this question. So, what are you preparing for? And most times the response I get is, I'm preparing for my marriage. But I discovered that most people, what they prepare for is wedding. Whether it's a small gathering, whether it will be a large gathering, whether they will use this hall, they will use the clothes, they will use, and all of that. The preparation sometimes is on for months or for years, depending on the people and what they want. Okay? But marriage is not a wedding. It's not a wedding. A wedding is a ceremony. It's just a one-day event. a social event, and marriage is not a means of obtaining social status. You see, sometimes young people feel, oh, I'm not married, I'm not married, I'm not married, especially ladies. Me too, I want to be a Mrs. somebody. I once had a young man, after his wedding, and then some few months, the wife put to bed, and he was like, I'm happy now, I'm Baba somebody. So for him, it's an achievement. But marriage is more than that. It's more than doing wedding and then having children. So if we look at it, marriage is actually not man's idea. If you look at it from the scripture, it's not even about the man and the woman. Yes, God will lead a man to a woman, as most cases will be. And then they will decide, we want to live the rest of our lives together. But it's not even about them. There's an assignment in every marriage. There is a purpose for every kingdom marriage. Now, I found this book very useful, talking about preparing for marriage. It's a book by Michael and Debbie Pearl. And what they said is very interesting, that we understand that love and marriage are best things of heaven. They are the context by which all other things are expressed and appreciated. Every family you find on earth, often started with wedding program,